Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That'll be a throw-in. The most accurate pass. Lahm powering forward here. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Suarez, closing in on goal. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Nedved. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Quality ball. Nuno Mendes. That's physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Here's a shot, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And it's Nedved. Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mateus has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. And it's Ferdinand. For Ferdinand. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nesta. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's delightful. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah, out to the right. Lam. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gerrard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mateus making good progress on the right-hand side. Mateus' delivery.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he welcomes it in. And he thumps it clear. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Applies the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals, just about within shooting range. And that has fair fizzed. Ferdinand. And it's Nesta. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. Yaya Toure. That's Gerrard. And it's Luis Suarez. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved plays it short. Played in by terrific header. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Driving forward.
Such good technique.
Big chance! Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mateus, Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Luis Suarez.
Then taking this chance to
Numero
turn
20.
to their benches.
Numero 21.
Well, that has changed
Ronaldinho.
the dynamic
Numero
somewhat.
7.
Well, there's only one
Cristiano
team in it at
Ronaldo.
the moment, and the question
Lasciano
is
il campo
whether
per
they'll be happy to
il
sit on
numero
this.
11.
Oh, that's
Bale.
fabulous.
Il numero 13.
He's taking
Il
on the
numero
Ronaldo.
14. Il numero 10.
And again,
Attenzione,
he's
il
sorted
cambio.
it out terrifically. They've played it short. And this is Messi, and he's certainly onside here. He's found some space. And now it's a race for the ball. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mateus pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gerrard. Yaya Toure. And here's Thuram. Thuram plowing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked out the run. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Lam showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That is as far as they're going to go.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mendes. Araujo. And it's Messi. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Eto. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And they've got Reed. And it's Lam. Played back into the centre. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gavi concedes a free kick for that. Bounced loose now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Thuram. Chance for a shot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. Easy.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Gerrard is off, and the boss has something. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Araujo has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Ronaldinho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ronaldinho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Ronaldinho hangs in a he gets big. Firm header just off target,
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Mateus. Neither side yet able to find the net. Haaland. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Bergamo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's Nedved. Nesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he is going into that little black book. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mateus does really well to win the... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross in, looks like... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Haaland. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. So what can they make of this? Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nedved goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Nedved. Hoisted in. Terrific header. And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Ronaldinho. Gerrard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's come to nothing. Yeah. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ronaldinho makes the interception. Pinches it off him. Thuram. Lan. Yen. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
To Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of sides that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. Bruno Mendes. And it's Nesta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland. And he's forced to go back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Built as the single goal between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yaya Toure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Gerrard, numero 21. Ronaldinho, numero 19. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Quarter of an hour into the
Lasciano
second
il
half.
campo per il numero 8. Il numero 15.
So far, Jim.
Il numero 11.
If they're
Fair.
attempting to see out the
Il
game
numero
with such
10.
a narrow
Cambio di
advantage,
giocatori.
there's room for trouble. just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Deep cross. He's got through. Bale gets flagged offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mendes gets into a good position. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nesta. It's Van Dijk. They've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. McTominay. Ernest. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mateus. There he goes, motoring forward. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Eto'o. Leicester has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
numero
benches.
13. Attenzione,
It is
una
a fair
sostituzione.
distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Yeah, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. Now who's going to be first to this? Very much into the last knockings. Messi receives it in a wide position. That's gone loose. Can he stop it going out?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Delivers with wit. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So off we go then. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Hazard powering forward here. Here's a chance! Yeah. Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. Hazard. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter is on. Played through into space. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. Pulls it back. Gets his head on it! Oh, what has happened here? Nuno Mendes. It's a mighty effort! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a decent clearance. That's a throw. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mendes could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Bullish header! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mateus wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. And it's corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mateus. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's Hernandez. Lovely. Kane!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Azar.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. Haaland! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there's a probing ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland! He is through here! Ferdinand. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
But they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mateus. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Now the cross. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Well, they can break here. It's Vieira. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Azar. And he's lost real chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Shoots! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lahm delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. Hazard. Now what about a counter-attack? This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that interception was most necessary. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. In towards the back. Terrific header! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on you. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Can he get on the end of this? Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got away, lofted it. Oh, what a try! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner then. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second back. He's gone for goal. Looking for the run. Beckham. There won't be another chance after this one. God has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that's a waste.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing head! That's another chance! Very nicely done. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
And time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
And a quick
there could
reminder
be
today,
only one
everybody, to
outcome.
make sure to put any
Haaland,
litter in the
very
bins
much the man
provided.
of the moment.
Thank
His
you
boots
for
at
your
their twinkling
cooperation.
best. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Showing good feet. Aimed beyond the defence. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho.
He's away!
Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! He's scored!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's aimed in. Matheus Cunha!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ahmad. Nuno Mendes. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ronaldinho. Played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And he's done it again. He's got his. He's having a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Wants to play it back. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ahmad clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes moves short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the left flank. Back in once more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Chance to deliver. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's straight offside. Mateus. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get it through? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lam. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Mendes. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. 5 minutes till the break. Gets into some space. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Yeah. get him away. And he's in on goal. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both,
2
actually.
added minutes has been indicated.
Maciej Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Pings it across. Shoots! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
The message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Yeah. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Mateus. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland puts his foot on the gas.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great skill, that's nice. Chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. 60 minutes played. Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yeah. Mateus with the slide tackle there. Lam. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Haaland, looking to play him in. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mendes. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Played in deep, he rises! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Diallo picks it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their own product, and quickly.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field.
Changes on
Number
both sides,
7,
actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Erling Haaland.
Pretty loose pass.
Number 14,
Out for a
Ronaldinho. Number 11, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 20, Eto'o. Number 22, Gullit. Number 18,
Manchester United
Mendy.
really might just
Number
end
6,
up kicking themselves after
Gavi.
that. That could
Substitution.
well have been it.
Diogo Dalot. Malacia. Menu. And it's Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
looking for options for movement. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Steaming on. He's got a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Sends it crossfield. And he lines up a cross. Oh, that was vital. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all
Please
of that, Jim,
join me
what are you
in wishing
thinking?
all the
Well,
best
early
for members
goals
of
certainly
our
helped
fan club
settle everything
celebrating
down.
their
From
wedding
there, you felt
anniversary
this
today.
was always going to go one way, so this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Nice sequence of passes this. Foden, chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe, head out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Musiala! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Traoré. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
He's got a shot! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. Lahm pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Changes him with that pass. Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Traoré looking tidy in possession here. He's in a great position here. Ronaldinho. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Foden. Camavinga. Shifted into the flank. And here's Musiala. Fantastic chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Nuno Mendes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Mbappe. Now Foden. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's beautifully rated. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Musiala. Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. And it's Mendy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram. Lahm.
Mbappe!
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
But Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even
And a
further.
quick reminder
I'd
today
always
to
be
please
inclined
take
to go
all
for
bidder bins
the latter,
located
go
by
for
the
a
entrance
third,
gates. Thank
especially
you
with a
very
full
much
half
for your
football still to
cooperation.
play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Musiala. And it's Owen. And the pass is intercepted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? The most accurate pass. Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Nuno Mendes. And it's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Haaland. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouameni does well to stand firm and defend it. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Ronaldinho. Mendes stood his ground strongly. Olise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Owen. Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played out wide. Yeah. And here's Haaland.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lahm with the short one.
He's had it taken off him. Cross flung in toward. He gets big.
He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Musiala.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Nuno Mendes. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Olise. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's been slipped. And he shoots!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland has found the net here, of course.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. And the shot's on here. Yeah. And it's Lam. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Olise. That pass isn't the best. Yeah. Now it's Olise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe is onto this. Yeah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho has been caught there. It's a foul.
Terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. Good pressure, determined, intense. Rosicki. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great chance!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No luck with that dink over the top. And they've caught Reed. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta, and the shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah. That's been intercepted. It's Park Ji-sung. Raul. Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. Koundé. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great kick out. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raul. That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yeah. Mateus. It's made its way to him. Showing great feet there. And that has left him in a heap. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
No messing about, it is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, power or guile? He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Raul. And it's Azar. Oh, what a ball! Raul! Keeper is right behind it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular. But his main role is to be that pivot midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed. And he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Totti puts his foot on the gas. In comes the corner.
And we have our very first corner.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Corner number 2 then.
Oh, shooting chance! He's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, he is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks about the decent chance! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that is pretty much the end of that. Mateus knocks it out wide. Nice control. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nunez takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Messi. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Messi. And this is shapes to shoot! Mateus. Now it's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus tries looking up for options on the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mateus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Distributed tidily. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Peter, I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Haaland. And Mateus. And it's Vieira. Lam looking to hit the byline here. There's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rooney. It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Mateus. Lam looking to run onto it. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Can he finish? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus tries to pass it through. Well, this is a great position. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho with the short one. And it's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. And they've got to be... And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. He's found a way through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Very nicely done. Chance to deliver. Important interception. Rooney. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball looks a good one. Half an hour gone in the second half. Take back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's hoisted clear. This is a real chance! could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that should get the job done.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafael Leao. He's well positioned. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. He's in a good position here. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Leicester. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has
Knocks it
been
into
indicated.
space.
That's good play. Backward it goes. This is and the shot!
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the...
Goes for a shot! And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So
And
what do you
we'd like
take
to
away from it
inform
all,
you now
Jim?
that the
Well,
latest
neither
travel
side could get over
information
the
is
line
currently
here.
being
Perhaps
displayed
one
on the
team
screen.
might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...